Hello, my name is Paige Fisher, and I'm a professor of behavior, education, and communication at SEAS. Creating a future that is sustainable for people and the environment takes visionary thinkers who are ready to develop innovative solutions to the world's most pressing challenges, such as climate change, natural hazards, and pollution. The Behavior Education and Communication Specialization, or BEC, provides students with the visions, knowledge, and skills to pursue careers focused on enabling and incentivizing human behaviors that improve the well-being of our communities and the health of the ecosystems we depend on. In BEC, we emphasize the importance of understanding the causes, dynamics, and consequences of behaviors that impact the environment. As a student, you'll gain a deep understanding of human behavior, and you'll learn practices for facilitating behavior change through education and communication, among other policy strategies. More specifically, being a student in BEC involves learning how to use qualitative and quantitative data collection and analysis methods for practical purposes, such as developing and evaluating behavior change programs. It involves using small experiments and testing social engagement strategies for influencing human behavior. It involves learning to communicate effectively and use motivational techniques to encourage sustainable behaviors and negotiate conflicts. As a SEAS student, you'll have access to top-notch faculty, advisors, practitioners, and fellow students who are committed to discovering effective and durable behavior change strategies. And through your coursework, you'll build a sophisticated understanding of the causes, dynamics, and consequences of decisions and actions that impact the environment. One of my favorite courses to teach is Social Vulnerability and Adaptation to Environmental Change, because we learn what it takes for communities to adapt to climate change and how communities need different strategies based on the nature of their exposure to natural hazards and their inherent capacities to change their livelihoods and lifestyles. When you graduate, you'll be equipped with the knowledge and skills to design and implement policies and programs to support or shape human behavior with the goal of sustainability. You could work as a community resilience or adaptation specialist with a local, state, or federal government agency, or as a sustainability officer in a government, corporate, or nonprofit organization. You could also be an environmental communicator or public affairs officer in a natural resource or environmental agency. Some of our students become conservation or sustainability behavior specialists in local government or nonprofit organizations. Some students work in the area of environmental dispute resolution. Some recent examples of employers include the Environmental Defense Fund, City of Ann Arbor, U.S. Environmental Protection Agency, Delta Airlines, 3M, and Ford Motor Company. Our students are ready to meet the future with the knowledge and skills needed to create a more sustainable and just planet for all. We invite bold leaders like you to join us in transforming research into action.